Hey, Benji.
Yeah?
What day is it? Welcome back, pop stars. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
And today, we are finally watching one of our favorite movies of all time,
Mean Girls! Fun fact, this movie inspired the name of our channel. We started out as a podcast called On Wednesdays We Wear Pink.
Do you remember what we were called?
Nope, it was a while ago.
It was so long ago, and nobody listened to that podcast. We simplified it to Pink Popcast. If you want to hear all of our detailed thoughts, you can actually listen to our
original podcast for this movie.
Now, our patrons, they have access to all of our old podcast videos. So if you want to have access to all of those like them, join Patreon. Support us. I almost don't want to start this reaction. I feel like a Mean Girls virgin. Like I don't want my muffin buttered.
Do you want us to assign someone to butter your muffin? No, thank you.
You know what? Let's play a little game. You take a shot every time we quote a line from the movie.
No, Bob, you'll die!
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that's a terrible idea. And maybe what you should do instead is just quote along with us and make sure you hop in those comments and tell us your thoughts and favorite parts.
And like this video right now. Just do it.
Do it!
Okay, is there anything else we could possibly say, or is it just time to butter the muffin and watch the movie?
Yes, it is time for that.
3, 2, 1, get in, losers. We're watching Mean Girls.
Now I put $1 in there so you can buy some milk. You can ask one of the big kids where to do that.
You ready?
I think so.
So I didn't get that originally when we first watched this was supposed to be...
I know, same. I think probably because we both didn't see it in theaters.
Yeah, and obviously we know that it's Lindsay Lohan.
And it's about, like, a girl who moved from Africa
Yeah.
in high school. So I was like, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not going to be a little kid, but obviously that oopening shot was trying to fool you into thinking,
Yeah.
they're not talking to a kid, they're talking to a homeschool.
Homeschooled kids are freaks.
XYLOCARP.
Xylocarp!
Or that we're weirdly religious or something.
And on the third day, God created the Remington Bull Action Rifle so that man could fight the dinosaurs.
And the homosexuals. Amen. Take a shot. I'm homeschooled, I never owned a gun.
In Texas?
I know.
A homeschooled Christian
I
Texas
know.
white adjacent male did not have a gun.
Yeah.
Stereotypes are not a thing, man.
Hello, high school.
Love the foreshadowing. Never would have thought this film was going to end with someone getting hit by a bus.
That's true.
That is-
Spoiler alert.
Hey, everybody.
I mean, I've always said I hate. She A, clearly dumps the coffee on herself, and B, you can see her pulling the other shirt up. with
Oh,
the
you
first
can.
one.
We have a new student joining us. She just moved here all the way from Africa.
Welcome.
That was embarrassing. I really hope you're embarrassed.
It's pronounced like Cady.
I have a nephew named Anthony, and I know how mad he gets when I call him Anthony.
Almost as mad as I get when I-
about the fact that my sister named him Anthony.
Maybe some other time when my shirt isn't see-through.
He said, oh, it is see-through.
Okay.
Wow, right in front of everybody.
I have to go to the bathroom.
You need the lavatory pass. Okay.
Okay, can I have the lavatory pass?
Nice try. Have a seat.
What the fuck? Is this what y'all had to deal with in school?
Yes.
I was homeschooled, y'all.
Don't read ahead.
No green pen.
No food in class.
That's like 3 shots. He did that in German.
German people is going to be like, you didn't say anything.
This is Damian. He's almost too gay to function.
Nice wig, Janis. What's it made of?
Your mom's chest hair.
I'm
I'm
Janis.
Janis.
Just the acting in this.
It works, but I'd be
Yeah.
interested in knowing if this is your first time watching Mean Girls, what do you think of the performances? Like, does it still hold up? I think it does, but
It
I
does.
have
I think-
major nostalgia glasses on.
But even like when we first saw it, it seemed it's pretty damn real depiction of what's going on in high school.
I wouldn't know. I was homeschooled. I was homeschooled, y'all. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yeah. Take a shot every time he says he's homeschooled.
I guess I'll never know what I missed on that first day of health class.
Don't have sex.
Because you will get pregnant.
And
die.
Don't have sex in missionary position. Don't have sex standing up. Just
Just
don't do it.
Promise?
Okay. Everybody grab some rubbers.
take some rubbers.
Glad I didn't have sex ed like that.
Oh, you'll get socialized all right. A little slice like you.
Ew.
What are you talking about?
You're a regulation hottie.
Own it. In the name of all that is holy, will you look at Karen Smith's gym clothes?
Benji, tell me what's wrong with Karen Smith's gym clothes.
You know, really nothing.
No,
Like,
except that they're not tighter. What?
she's in high school.
Okay, she was one of my first major crushes on TV.
I didn't actually take PE, so I might be completely wrong, but I feel like that's fine.
That little one? It's Gretchen Wieners. She knows everything about everyone.
Why?
That's why her hair is so big.
Full of secrets.
How do I even begin to explain Regina George?
Regina
George is flawless.
She has two Fendi purses and a silver Lexus.
I hear her hair's insured for $10,000.
I hear she does car commercials.
In Japan.
Her favorite movie is Varsity Blues.
One time she met John Stamos on a plane and he
told her she was
pretty.
One time she punched me in the face. It was awesome.
Yikes. They're drunk as shit now. The pop stars are drunk as shit.
And we're, what, 10 minutes into the movie?
Barely. I think what works about this film to me was there's something very almost heightened about this world, but not in a way where they're trying to convince you that this is reality.
Yeah.
It's more like, this is how we view this world, and it feels massive, and it feels like nothing else matters.
Yeah.
Is your muffin buttered?
What?
He's so proud of himself.
He really shouldn't be.
I know.
My what? Is he bothering you? Jason, why are you such a skis?
I'm just being friendly.
You're supposed to call me last night. She's
He's not interested.
Do you want to have sex with him? No.
No, thank you. So it's settled. So you can go shave your back now.
Bye, Jason. I always say that the whole course of this movie would have changed if she had just found them on the first day.
I used to be homeschooled. My mom taught me at home.
No, I know what homeschool is. I'm not retarded. So you've actually...
Can't say that anymore.
Cannot say that.
Homeschooled.
You're like really pretty.
Hey, I was homeschooled,
You think you're really pretty.
You know?
and I do think I'm really pretty.
Oh my god, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it?
She doesn't! She's lying to you, run!
Caddy, she's a mean girl.
So if you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
It's less offensive than using the R slur, babe.
We want to invite you to have lunch with us.
Every day for the rest of the week.
It's okay. Coolness. So we'll see you tomorrow.
No, that wasn't an option.
On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
Ah, there it is! On Wednesdays we wear pink. Like, we don't even have to quote that one. You know we're quoting it, so just take a shot anyway.
Regina seems sweet.
Regina George is not sweet. She's a scum-sucking road horse. She ruined my life.
This is my dad's favorite line in the entire movie.
Hey, get out of here.
Oh my god, Danny DeVito, I love your work! He laughed so hard.
Yeah.
Nothing in math class could mess me up.
Hey, do you have a pencil I can borrow?
I've only had one other crush in my life. His name was Nafume, and we were 5. But this one hit me like a big yellow school bus.
That's a call forward.
Foreshadowing.
A sub n equals n plus 1 over 4.
So I'm trying to figure out how stupid Aaron Samuels is to, like, hear all of this, and then all of a sudden when she's like, oh, I don't know math, he's just like,
But he wanted her to not know math.
did he though?
Because he's a straight white man.
Yeah, but then he tried calling her out.
expects for a girl to not know anything.
Yeah, but like in the moment when he's like, oh, it seems like you know what you're doing, like, does he just think that she instantly got stupid the next week?
Yeah.
Like, horrifically stupid?
He was like, oh, so now you don't know what you're doing. She hurt his ego because she got a bigger score than him. And he was like, well, you don't need my help. And then when
Wow.
she failed, he was like, good, now I can help you.
Like, if I was wearing jeans today, I would be sitting over there with the art freaks. Oh,
That counts as a quote.
Shot, bitch.
well, I mean, you wouldn't buy a skirt without asking your friends first if it looks good on you.
I
wouldn't.
Exactly.
Oh, damn it. Right.
You may think you like someone, but you could be wrong. Oh no, you can't like Aaron Samuels. That's Regina's ex-boyfriend.
And
They went out for a year.
They went
So?
out for a year.
don't give a shit.
And she was devastated when he broke up with her.
I thought she dumped him
For
for
Shane
Shane
Oman.
Hey,
Regardless. Took a while to learn that that wasn't a real word.
Oops.
I'll never tell Regina what you said. It'll be our little secret.
Karen's stupid looks are amazing.
Hey, you're the Africa girl, right?
Yeah.
I'm Kevin Napor, captain of the North Shore Mathletes. You should think about joining.
Oh, you'd be perfect for it.
Mind your own business!
Why don't you just go teach somebody something? Like how to mind their own business.
Oh, this song. How many times does this song show up in the film?
Every time that she's being her genuine self, that's when we get this song.
Oh, his stupid look here. I hate it.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
His little...
So how do you like that?
His feelings were hurt.
Being at Old Orchard Mall kind of reminded me of being home in Africa, by the watering hole, and the animals are in heat.
I mean, yes, exactly.
Oh my god, there's Jason. Jason's not going out with Taylor. He cannot blow you off like that. This is Susan from Planned Parenthood. I have her test results. If you could have her give me a call as soon as she can. It's urgent. Thank you.
diabolical.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
I like how Tina Fey introduces her intelligence. Like, she's a very smart antagonist.
And strategic.
Yes, and I feel like so many times these types of films try to introduce someone who's a threat, and they barely are. They pose no threat.
Yeah.
They're just very much like, oh, you suck. Whereas Regina's like, that's a pretty bracelet. I'm gonna destroy you.
Yeah, but what's interesting too, and what's the point of the movie, is the fact that she's tearing down another girl who is innocent in this.
Yeah.
Instead of going and making that call for Jason and getting him in trouble.
Oh.
Because he's the one we don't like, right? He's the one being
Yeah.
squeezed.
This is your room? It was my parents' room. But I made them trade me.
Oh my God.
Me growing up in a different life with a little more money, I would have done it.
Katie, do you know who sings this?
The Mean Girls DVD, duh.
I love her. She's like a Martian.
My hairline is so weird.
My pores are huge.
My nail beds suck.
I have really bad breath in the morning. Ew.
Those count. Ew counts as a quote. Take a shot.
Is there alcohol in this?
Oh God, I don't know.
What kind of mother do you think I am?
Why do you want a little bit? Because if you're gonna drink, I'd rather you do it in the house.
Her double eye flicker. Like, her soul left for a second.
Tell me everything. What are you guys listening to?
Ow,
What's
ow,
the cool
ow,
jams?
ow.
Mom, could you go fix your hair?
I always am just like, if the dog does that all the time and she doesn't feel it,
Her nipples are gone.
they're gone. Like, has the dog not chewed her nipples off?
Don Schweitzer is a fat virgin.
Still half true.
Which half?
I don't know.
Amber DeLessio. She made out with a hot dog.
Originally, that was supposed to be that she masturbated with a hot dog. This was actually very R-rated when it was first written.
Like a, what's it called? American Pie type.
Yeah.
I think that's that kid Damian.
Yeah, he's almost too gay to function. That's funny.
Put that in there.
And they have this book, this burn book, where they write mean things about all the girls in our grade. What does it say about me?
The script advances very naturally. There's a...
You're not in it.
Those bitches.
It's not just a slice of life type high school movie. Like, every scene actually advances the next one. Whereas a lot of these types of films are more like, hey, this is our summertime, and hey, this is our fall time, and hey, this is our winter time. And they do that in this, but they also, like, every scene kind of slowly advances the plot and sets up something that pays off in the end.
Shopping?
No, I'm just here with my boyfriend.
Kidding.
Joking.
Damn it. Now I have to take a shot.
My Nana takes her wig off when she's drunk.
And I have that in common.
You can't join mathletes. It's social suicide.
It's a good friend.
Damian should be in the plastics, right?
Absolutely. In 2022, he would be.
I can't spy on her anymore. It's weird.
She's never gonna find out. It'll be like our little secret.
I know your
secret.
secret. Oh God, busted. Secret?
Damn.
about?
That
How
probably
is-
awakened something in me as
I'm
a child.
sure. How is she just like so dressed just to go to bed?
This better not awaken anything in me.
All he cares about is school and his mom and his friends. Is that bad?
Is that bad?
See, Regina's toxic like me. She's like school, mom, friends, here, me, here. Priorities,
Space in
Aaron.
between.
It was a really bitchy thing for her to do. Yeah, it was
Pretty
pretty
bitchy,
bitchy, but I'm not
Yes.
mad. I mean, I guess she just likes the attention.
See, Gretchen, I told you she's not mad at you.
I can't believe you think I like attention.
Wow.
With Regina's blessing, I started talking to Aaron more and more. On October 3rd, he asked me what day it was.
It's October 3rd.
What an idiot. I don't know if Aaron Samuels is the dude for you. Like, he doesn't know what day of the week
He
it is.
did know what day it was. She said on October 3rd, I asked him what day it was. It's October 3rd.
No way. It's false. Not this time. It never happened.
We're having a Halloween party at my friend Chris's tonight. You want to come?
Yeah, sure.
That flyer admits one person only, so don't bring some other guy with you.
Boom. That's an ask out.
What are you?
I'm
a mouse.
Duh. I went to a party as a mouse so that I could say I'm a mouse, duh. And every time I did it, nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Those are not your friends.
And I was so mad. They weren't, because it was a party that...
Are they
like,
Gen
with different
Zers?
people. No, they were my age.
Then fuck them.
I was just like, what the hell is wrong with
It's
you?
fine if Gen Zers don't know lines from this movie. That's okay.
But
you
my
do your own
peers?
thing. Your peers?
My peers?
That's the Declaration of Independence for us.
But finally, at the end of the night, somebody asked what I was, and I was like, I'm a mouse. And they go, like me, girls? And I was like, yes!
Where were you?
And you are
A zombie bride.
a zombie bride.
Just take the teeth out. Take the teeth
the teeth
out.
out.
Rip your shirt
And
down.
pull off the nasty wig.
No, the wig can stay.
No, the wig's gotta go. It's not even brushed.
You know who's looking fine tonight? Seth Musikowski. He is your cousin. Hey, Seth.
I mean, I guess if she was my cousin, I would definitely not do anything, obviously.
That's creepy. Ew. Ew.
You're supposed to wear a costume.
You know that girl, Cady?
Yeah.
So what was her plan here?
I invited her tonight.
She's like a little girl. She like writes all over her notebook, Mrs. Aaron Samuels.
Maybe she was gonna try to set him up, but she didn't think that
He liked her?
she didn't think he liked her yet. So she thought, oh, I can say that I did, and he genuinely wasn't interested. But then when she saw there was an interest, she's like, okay, now I gotta destroy it.
She thinks very quick, too.
Quick on her feet.
Why would I break up with you?
You're so hot. I love her little, like,
The ship.
It's so hot.
Why would she do that? Because she's a
Life ruiner.
She ruins people's lives.
Regina George is an evil dictator. How do you overthrow a dictator?
Murder her.
You cut off her resources.
Oh,
Right,
that
this is
too.
high school.
Her high status man candy.
Her technically good physique.
An ignorant band of loyal followers.
Army of skanks.
Why do you wear your hair like that? Your hair looks so sexy pushed back.
Wow.
Katie, will you please tell him his hair looks sexy pushed back?
She's the worst.
Yes, she's.
But she's so damn good at it.
Evil. She does just enough to make you hate her, but not enough to make you speak up about it.
Right. You're like, oh, spit on me, I think.
I think.
This was Girl World.
Your hair looks sexy pushed back.
And Aaron's little duplicitous ass just being friends with her in freaking algebra, but then turning around and dating her best friend, knowing that she's completely in love with him, and then wants to sit at the table all cute. Fuck that guy.
I have this really good skin stuff I'll bring you.
We kept our eyes open for opportunities for sabotage.
I want to ask you guys, because I've always thought this was stupid. What is the point of giving someone foot cream instead of face cream?
Well, here's the thing. Now, I know this is going to sound wild, but foot cream goes on your feet.
Yeah!
And this
Yeah!
went on her face.
Yeah! The only thing I can think as far as beauty stuff is body lotion is different from face lotion, and it can make you break out.
Oh,
But they
maybe
didn't really.
They didn't specify that for us dudes who don't know.
No, I don't know. They didn't.
For
really...
us straight dudes who are just like, her face was like peppermint.
Peppermint face.
Let me tell you something about Janis Ian. We were best friends in middle school.
I know.
I know, right?
It's like,
it's so embarrassing.
I don't even. Whatever.
So then in 8th grade, I started going out with my first boyfriend, Kyle, who was totally gorgeous, but then he went to Indiana.
And
Janis was like weirdly jealous of him. Like, if I would blow her off to hang out with Kyle, she'd be like, why didn't you call me back?
And
I'd be like,
why
are
you so obsessed with me?
When she came back in the fall for high school, all of her hair was cut off and she was totally weird. And
Now I know she's on crack.
Oh my God, I love your skirt. It was my mom's in the 80s.
Oh, this breaks my heart.
So adorable.
It is a cute skirt.
It not only is it cute,
She's rocking it.
I've ever seen.
Shut up, Regina, you suck.
Oh my God, I love your bracelet. Where did you get it?
I mean, your bracelet.
The bracelet was questionable, but also, you know, it's just not
also from
American
Africa.
fashion.
Yeah.
It's not American
Racist.
fashion. And she picked on the black girl's skirt.
Come on, Regina.
Come on, Regina. Come on, Regina.
Candy cane girl.
Okay, hurry up.
Are you able to interrupt classes like this? Because I was
Absolutely.
homeschooled.
Yeah, they have like musicalgrams, they have valograms, they have like all of it.
I am your singing telegram.
Fall for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco.
You go, Glen Coco.
I don't know why everybody loves that fucking line so
I
much.
love it.
And none for Gretchen Wieners. Bye.
And then for Gretchen Wieners, bye, and her face here.
Who's that from?
She just looks like a bird who's like been pushed out of her nest.
Oh, the big bad world is coming for me.
Let's hear it for Damian.
I am beautiful
In every single way.
Words can't bring me down.
So don't you bring me down today. That's a quote. Take a shot.
That's also a quote.
Yo. All you sucker MCs, I got nothing on me. From my grades to my math, you can't touch Kevin G. I'm a mathlete. So nerd is a bird. I'm like James Bond in the shirt, shaking that skirt on Kevin Moore. I make love to your woman on your bathroom floor. I don't roll like Shaggy. You know it's me. Because the next time you see her, she'll be like, oh, Kevin G. Thanks.
Kevin, that's enough.
Happy holidays, everyone.
Gretchen, switch sides with Cady.
No way this would happen. This is so stupid. How long have they been rehearsing?
I know. I like you guys were rehearsing like a while. To get this.
This is so dumb. I get it. It makes for great content.
Yeah, but also, why are we switching at the last second?
Santa's helpers doing Jingle Bell Rock.
All right, I'm gonna transport all the way back to 13-year-old Rizzo or 14-year-old, however the hell old I was.
That you were like, I'll never look at Christmas the same again.
I'll never look at women the same way again, but in a good way.
Is that a good way?
I mean, I'm not gonna sexualize them all the time.
There we go. It's like, you're not?
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan was my crush. I definitely remember sneaking all those magazine ads that she was in. The one with her on ice, the one with her in the hotel room right here. Look at these. Don't look at them too long. I don't remember how old she was in this. How old
you were young.
I was young. It was fine for me.
I know you liked the Harry Potter one.
Don't even get me started on Lindsay Lohan as Hermione. That destroyed me as a kid.
A Brentium Medicine. A Brentium Medicine.
This better not awaken anything in me.
He had that coming.
Yeah, he did. And this is great because then it shows how quick Cady is on her feet.
What a bright time. It's the right time.
To rock the night away. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
Thank you, next bitch.
That is so fetch. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
Well, I will cut you. If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me!
We should totally just stab Caesar!
As a kid, I was blown away by this transition, and it's literally as simple as she's in front of a green screen, and that's it. That's it.
But it is a good transition, though.
It is seamless.
I was like praying in high school that I would have to do a Julius Caesar report. I
Did
never
you?
got to. We read Julius Caesar, and I was like, oh, here it comes. And then we moved on to the next thing.
I also like how they have subtly transitioned Cady from kind of dressing homeschooled to dressing, like each scene she gets a little bit more made
stylish,
up,
yeah.
a little bit more stylish. That's good on the costumers, the makeup artist, the hair department, the actress. His little like mathletes, you hate math. Projection room.
It sounds like you just don't like Aaron. And I feel like you might not like him because he's with Cady.
No.
And clearly have a crush on her. I feel it. I've not liked a lot of people that are dating people that I've liked. It's like a thing.
It looks like he's in the projection room of the auditorium.
Coach Carr?
How did it take us so long to realize that was awful? Is it because she looked older than us when we were watching it?
She looks older, but also I feel like I was in like middle school when this happened, and I was like, he can't make out with his student.
I didn't even
creepy.
think twice about it because as a kid, I was just like, everyone's old to me.
And you were also not.
I was homeschooled. I don't know if I mentioned that,
so
but I was homeschooled.
That was not anything that would ever happen.
I saw Cady Heron wearing
Army pants and flip-flops.
so
I bought Army pants and flip-flops.
Love that Ariana brought her back to do Thank You Next.
Ariana broke off an engagement, so I broke off an engagement.
Speaking of the progressing costumes, you see that Cady is the only other one that wears a necklace with her initial on it. Regina has the R that she always wears. And then Cady is the only one that has like a C that she wears that looks like her R.
I didn't know that.
So she's clearly coming for the crown.
I could hear people getting bored with me, but I couldn't stop. It just kept coming up like word vomit.
This is me with anything I'm obsessing over. Pirates of the Caribbean, I'll word vomit it. Better Call Saul, I'll word vomit it. Pizza, I'll word vomit it.
Yeah.
And I might vomit it, depending on if I've been drinking. This line applies to anyone who's neurodivergent and obsessed with something. You're just like,
wait, you guys don't want to hear about this before?
No, we don't. We're done.
That is okay, because that's called passion.
She's cheating on you.
What?
Wait, I'm surprised he didn't go, what?
You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
I can't go to Taco Bell.
I'm on an all-carb diet. God, Karen, so stupid.
I have a fifth sense. It's like I have ESPN or something. My breasts can always tell when it's gonna rain. Well, they can tell when it's
raining. Can't even muster a word for the level of stupidity.
Cady, all I've been eating are these Caltine bars. They suck.
Google it, all right? It's 2004. Just fucking use Google, ask Jeeves, or the hell you have.
Google is like, I only know American products right now. I'm still new.
It explains it all on the label.
You know Swedish?
Yeah, everyone in Africa can read Swedish.
Benji, is that true? Does everyone in Africa read Swedish?
Why the fuck would I know that?
Jumbo!
Hell no.
You know what's weird about your quizzes, Katie, is that all the work is right and just the answers are wrong.
She's dumb.
I know.
She's dumb. She's smart, but come on.
But that's just how good she is. She's like, well, obviously this, and this equals, oh shit, I have to write the wrong thing.
And
but
so,
she's too smart.
Just write random numbers and get the answer
She's too
wrong.
smart. I'm a pusher. I push people. I pushed my husband into law school. That was a bust. And now I'm going to push you. Because you're smarter than fucking shit.
I will say, that is the ultimate teacher moment in like anything that I've seen.
Yeah.
Is I'm like, I push people and now I'm gonna push you because I know you're smarter than this. When teachers tell me shit like that, I'm like, you don't know me.
I'm gonna push you
I don't
off
care.
a cliff.
I don't care. Okay.
Put it in the book.
And I love how the burn book gets brought back. It's like a little Chekhov's gun you didn't even realize was a gun. It's just there, and it is loaded, and you have no clue. And it just blows up, and it all comes together.
It really
it's just
is,
such a well-written script.
Okay, hold on. I'm on the other line with Gretchen. Hold on.
Or just stay on the line
Oh
and
my
hear
gosh,
her.
she's so annoying.
Right?
Who
Just
is?
like finish the conversation.
Who's this?
Gretchen.
Right. Hold on.
Oh, Karen.
Oh, just get rid of her.
Just fucking hear Gretchen out.
Right? I'd be like, oh, 1 sec. What do you have to say?
I can't go out.
I'm sick. Boo, you whore. That's probably the line that we use the most. That or get in, loser, we're going shopping.
Yep.
Oh, wait, Benji, here it comes.
You're wearing sweatpants. It's fine.
Say it, say it, say it.
So that's against the rules, and you
Can't sit with us.
Whatever.
Those rules aren't real.
They were real that day I wore a vest. Because
That's disgusting.
You can't sit with us!
Stop it. Get some help. I think Katie's old enough to spend one night on her own.
Yeah, she's 17. Y'all have never left her alone before?
No, could she be eaten by a lion?
You got me there. I know from you that originally that was gonna be the old Glock 9000.
Well, I've never heard it referenced that way, but yeah. That was a clever way to get him upstairs as well. I'd say there's a lot of things in this script that are very subtle, but very natural at moving the plot forward without calling attention to itself.
Like the way they transfer this song.
I wonder if Cady is being her genuine self. I mean, it works. I hated this song as a kid, but it works.
Did you?
It's just like, I always skipped it on the soundtrack. I'd be like,
just
no.
so genuine.
I know. I hate it. I like her. I like hot Cady.
You're the problem. You're the person that Cady feels like she has to perform for. You're the reason why Cady changed.
I'm not bad at math.
I did lie to you once. You're totally gonna laugh when I tell you, so.
Tell me what?
He's such an idiot.
I pretended to be bad
He's
at math.
not.
It'd help me. Anyways, now I'm failing. Isn't that funny?
Wait, you're failing on
See,
purpose?
she should have stopped just short of saying, now I'm failing.
I just wanted a reason to talk to you.
So why didn't you just talk to me?
I couldn't because of Regina. Because you were her property.
Her property.
Shut up, not her property.
No, don't tell me to shut up.
I kind of find Aaron saying it was a little annoying.
We'll
Like,
say-
he's just so bewildered and perplexed. He's just bumblefucking his way through the world.
understand girl world. But also, I'd be like, you don't get to be mad at me for trying to find a way to talk to you when you literally knew that I liked you and then dated my best friend and were flaunting your relationship in front of me. Obviously, I had to do something.
Yeah. You dirty
liar.
Sorry, I can explain. You're not pretending anymore. You're plastic. Cold, shiny, hard plastic.
Curfew, 1 a.m. It is now 1:10.
And this is such a great way to keep the momentum of the scene.
is.
Because nowadays, if this was on Netflix, it would literally just be shot, reverse shot.
Because this is usually the lost everything moment is my least favorite of any movie, but they added some comedy and some motion into this.
Yeah.
And it makes it very watchable.
Like,
I have to go with the little birdies and all the monkeys.
you know what? It's not my fault you're like in love with me or something.
What? Oh, no, she did not.
You think that everybody is in love with you when actually everybody hates
you.
Yeah, but you're obsessed with Regina.
She is, a little bit.
you. Are a mean girl. You're a bitch.
You're a mean girl.
Here.
We're all mean girls, and that's the point of the movie.
That is a good point of the movie. And I want want my pink shirt back!
And I want my pink shirt back!
I want my pink shirt back!
But also, it's like I'm still messing with Regina because, you know, she's still in my way.
I won't stop till she's dead. Till I can stand on her cold, dead carcass.
Why are you eating a Caltine bar? Coach Carr makes us eat those when we want to move up a weight class.
What?
They make you gain weight like crazy.
Mother.
All right. That was a quote.
Well, I've said it so many times before, but this is the moment that I realized I liked this movie. It just was the culmination of this is an intelligent woman, and she is going to go at it in a way that you weren't expecting.
Not trust her.
Exactly.
She is a fugly slut. And it's such a good way to pull a fast one on the audience.
Because you think you know exactly where she's going with it. Because we've established the burn book a certain way. I thought that was like a psychological thriller moment where she had to face herself and realize, I'm the fugly slut. And then when we swing...
She's so devious. Ooh. And she's so smart. Wow. We watch Marvel movies where I don't feel the villains are as smart as Regina George.
I would agree with that.
There are times I'm like, man, if you really want to get some shit done, just piss off Regina George.
Miss Wieners, why would Regina refer to herself
as a
fugly slut? This is such an epic shot.
But it's like, you would have to know she did that, right? Because who else has the paper? Who else had the book? It's the three of them and her. So the three of them would four of them would get expelled.
I don't think my father,
the inventor of Toaster Strudel,
would be too pleased to hear about this.
Why aren't you in a private school, babe?
She really should be.
You do not push and shut out!
What are the odds that she would fall right over her page?
All right, that's a coincidence, but you know what? Shut up.
But realistically, she would have seen it at some
eventually,
or heard about it eventually. So I'll give them that. That was just a more poetic way to find it.
That is a good way of explaining what some people will count as potholes in movies. I'm like, no. It's realistic that it would have been discovered. The film took a poetic delivery of it.
Yeah.
It's whenever the film stretches reality to something that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I'd be like, that wouldn't have happened without the movie saying it did.
Yeah. This shot right here.
Amazing.
The culmination of her putting herself in the burn book, and then this shot, I was like, all right, this movie's epic. This movie knows it's a little bit more than just an average high school film.
Did you write this?
No, I swear.
But
you told somebody. She told you, little bitch.
You're a bitch.
It was full. I like how aggressively those two are fighting. Did you see them? They were literally going.
Me down there. Whoa! Hell no! I did not leave the South Side for this.
Oh, crap! My hair!
I'm sorry, babe.
Honey,
that sucks.
That really does.
Immediately!
Have you ever walked up to people and realized they were just talking about you?
I've always wondered.
Have you ever had it happen 60 times in a row?
Where did she get that number?
She knows how many people go to her school.
She's like, so there's 120 girls in the school, and if each of them are talking in a pair of two, then that means I walked past 60 people having a conversation about me.
I love that Damian snuck in.
He was in the book. Technically, he shouldn't even have had to hide. He should have been like, I was in the book, bitch.
I will keep you here all night.
We can't keep it here past 4.
I will keep you here till 4.
I want you to raise your hand if you have ever had a girl say something bad about you behind your back. Close your eyes again. I want you to raise your hand if you have ever said anything about a friend behind her back.
Logically, the girls probably wouldn't have raised their hand for that because they already know that she's going to have them open their eyes. So you're incriminating
No, they probably
yourself.
don't know. They closed their eyes and they were like,
oh, wait a minute.
No, I don't see this.
I've been acting really stuck up ever since you switched to short fielder, and Dawn agrees with me. Don't drag me into this. I'm pitching tomorrow.
Problem not solved.
Mày chỉ cứ ghen vì mấy thằng con trai thích tao nhiều hơn thôi mày.
มึงđi mày không dám đâu.
Problem not solved.
Some of us shouldn't have to take this workshop because some of us are just victims in the situation.
Oh, the audacity. Where did she think she got the permission to have the audacity?
Okay. She really got it. She was about to walk away. Yes, call her out.
Regina George is clever, but she's still a little stupid. It's not stupid, it's delusional.
Yes, absolutely delusional.
Do you have anything you want to own up to?
Yes. No.
You never made up a rumor about anybody?
Just like drugs.
No.
Nothing you want to apologize for?
How's Miss Norbert?
I couldn't apologize to Miss Norbert without being blamed for the whole burn book.
How did she know it was her?
Because she told her she's a pusher, and it said I'm a pusher.
Do you think she remembered that?
I'm sure she did. That's probably her favorite student this year.
That's so sad.
I don't hate you because you're fat.
You're fat because I hate you.
I just wish we could all get along like we used to in middle school. I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles and we'd all eat it, be happy.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you even go to this school?
No.
They're such assholes for this. I have always felt so bad for this girl.
Get her out of there.
Like, she's clearly going through something.
And she can go through it in her own goddamn school.
Let her finish. Someone help her. God.
But I can't help it that I'm popular.
Oh my God.
That could have been a lawsuit.
Yeah.
Because remember, her father is the inventor of toaster strudel.
You will find a way to sue you.
I have this friend. I convinced her that it would be fun to mess up Regina George's life.
Maybe stop her.
No, she's like, this is good shit.
She's like, hold on a second.
I mean, if I gotta be stuck here, at least make it entertaining.
The tea is particularly good today.
Oh God, and we gave you foot cream instead of face wash.
And?
Foot cream on my face? How could you?
I got the big lesbian crush on you. Suck on that!
Regina, stop! Do you know what everyone says about you? They say that you're a homeschool jungle freak who's a less hot version of me.
Yeah, well, you're really hot, so a less hot version of you is still
still
pretty
pretty fucking
hot.
hot.
Take that fake apology and shove it right up your hairy.
Scared the fuck out of me as a kid.
Why are my tribal vases under the sink? This
This
is the fertility vase of the
Underbelly tribe.
Does that
Does
mean
that mean anything to you?
No.
No.
Who are you?
She's a teenager now, Mom. You've lost her.
You are, what's the word? Grounded.
You are.
What is the word?
What do they call it?
Grounded. They don't have groundings in Africa. They just throw you into the lion's den.
But after the allegations against Coach Carr turned out to be extremely true, the school board felt that it was best that we investigate every claim made in this burn book.
Don Schweitzer, are you still fat and or a virgin? That's half true. Which half? I'll never tell.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I wrote it.
No, I wrote it.
No, I wrote it.
No, I wrote it.
It's my vagina.
It's my vagina.
No, it's my vagina.
It's my vagina.
It cannot be all your vaginas.
It is my vagina.
Don't have a vagina.
When you get bit by a snake, you're supposed to suck the poison out. That's what I had to do. Suck all the poison out of my life.
You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to suck the poison out.
Apparently not.
Oh, hi. Did you want to buy some drugs?
No, that's not helping your case, Norbert.
I heard her ask Cady if she needed to buy drugs.
Ah, fuck.
Damn it.
Well, you didn't write that whole book yourself. Did you tell Mr. Duvall who else did it?
No, because I'm trying this new thing where I don't talk about people buying their...
That's a stupid line. It's a stupid line. And Aaron is stupid for going along with it. No, it's dumb. Okay,
Literally.
You can tell she wrote nut. You wrote you wrote 0.5%.
I have been here for literally barely one school year.
I don't even know who a virgin is.
Exactly.
What is her name? Karen Grofsky.
Don Schweitzer.
Who the fuck are these people?
I literally don't know any of them.
I'm not gonna take responsibility.
There are girls in here that I didn't even
And
ever go
Aaron
to
Samuels
school
is
with.
impressed with this shit. Aaron Samuels is a simpleton. He'll forget about it tomorrow.
That's not talking about people behind their back. That's literally just telling.
It's just telling the truth. They were talking behind the back.
There's nothing to break your focus, because not one of those Marymount boys is cute.
Hey, uncalled for.
Twice the larger of two numbers is 3 more than 5 times the...
So guessing you were an athlete in high school?
I was good at math as long as I could do it at my own pace, which was forever. It took me forever. But I was homeschooled. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Yeah.
Take a shot.
She's supposed to be grounded, but he let her out.
Grounded? He's supposed to be dead! I don't know why that always makes me think of the way she said that.
Yeah, weird.
This is so mean.
Miss Carolyn Kraft seriously needed to pluck her eyebrows.
It's not wrong, but it's mean.
Picked out by his blind Sunday school teacher.
I bet you she is so pretty in real life.
Hey, Benji.
Calling somebody else fat.
I don't think the limit exists.
If the limit is 0, if 0 is anywhere in the equation, the limit doesn't exist. It's like multiplying any number by 0, the answer is 0. Everybody knows that.
Oh, she's cute.
Told you.
The limit does not exist.
You like that? Yeah. Get some. Get some.
Does he have another shirt?
I don't think he cares. He's about to go home.
Katie, you don't have to punish yourself forever.
But I'm grounded.
You're already out.
You just got off for hypothetically selling drugs to kids. Do not tell them that it's okay to disobey their parents.
Don't add kidnapping.
That seems like the wrong direction to go if you're trying
She's
to
like,
maintain
I'm a badass
your
now. I'm a cool teacher, not like a regular teacher. Right, Katie?
Cady Heron.
Half the people in this room are mad at me. The other half only like me because they think I pushed somebody in front of a bus.
But I did do it.
So that's...
And I do it again and again and again.
You're gonna have to catch me.
Until every single last one of you has been pancaked by a bus.
It's just plastic. It's really just...
And here she turns into Jesus fucking Christ, where she
A
multiplies.
piece for Gretchen Wieners.
That's
a whole ass half.
That's almost half. That's a good quarter at least.
And then that's the
She
other
got
half.
another quarter.
But look, she still has a whole fucking...
And a piece for Regina George.
Where? Literally, where are you
Here goes
getting these
another
from?
quarter. There you go.
And then I love how she's like,
thank you. She's like, I'm a queen.
Everybody else.
ooh.
And then let's break it up. She gets a big chunk. And then we just threw out the other half of the crowd. Oh, she gets another big chunk. They all get pieces. Want to make a little callback here because she definitely lied to Mr. Duval. Can we put a timer really quickly to see how long that goddamn speech was? Because she said she's almost done, I swear.
I'm almost done, I swear.
Liar.
Oh my god, I love this song.
I hate this song.
I
know this song. And I skip this song.
And I wonder if I just feel this way.
I don't know the rest of this fucking song. Why did they kiss?
No.
That is called heteronormativity that made them think that they wanted to do that. I am very upset. Even though it was a little bit earlier in time, we had a very positive gay character who still ended up alone at the end. And every single other person, even our villain, ended up with a kiss at the end. So
I'm sure
that is
Damian has found his Danny DeVito.
Sure, but we don't know that from the end of this.
Physical therapist taught her to channel all her rage into sports.
Oh!
I don't think you can do that.
It was perfect because the jock girls weren't afraid of her.
You don't want to lacrosse Regina George.
Special talents to do the morning weather announcements.
There's a 30% chance that it's already raining.
You're simple.
A 30% chance?
She's sweet, but she's simple.
Honey, you're not even 50% sure.
Gretchen Wieners can't even contemplate the idea of not living to serve somebody else. And that is hilarious.
The world needs people like that are just there to serve.
Aw, I do like this ending though.
Girl world was at peace.
Hey, check it out.
Like he's by himself. I don't see a little Danny DeVito. I don't see a guy anywhere
Well,
near
Danny
that
DeVito's
blanket.
short. So how does it feel, Benji, to have your muffin buttered?
I haven't had my muffin buttered. But
Would
I
you
would
like
like you to assign someone to butter my muffin.
I mean, there's really not much else we can say, is there? Like,
No.
we've quoted the shit out of
We've
this
quoted
movie.
we've quoted this movie to death. We've done a whole 2-hour podcast on it.
I do seem to hate Aaron Samuels more and more every time I rewatch it.
Yeah, I was surprised by that. I didn't know
It's
you
just
hated
that
him.
stupid. I've got eyebrows.
That's
And I don't know what's happening. Mouthlings. You hate math.
what is this?
Aaron Samuels.
Your impressions.
I don't know what's happening.
Impressions are really
He's
good.
on October 3rd. I think I'm a little loopy.
All that to say, fantastic movie. We enjoyed watching it with you guys. We hope you did too.
Should we watch Mean Girls 2? I might not want to do a reaction. We might just talk through
We'll
it.
figure it out. Drop in the comments, obviously, your favorite parts, favorite quotes.
And let us know if you have any stories to go with quotes that you use
Yes.
in real life. Because Lord knows we have quoted Mean Girls so many times in applicable scenarios. I mean, to this day, if I invite someone to go somewhere and they can't, they know what gift they're getting.
Boo, you whore.
Next week, we are doing a first-time reaction to Hocus Pocus 2. If you haven't already, you can watch our reaction to the first Hocus Pocus.
Make sure to hit up Patreon if you want to see full reactions to Hocus Pocus 1, Mean Girls, or Hocus Pocus 2, because I'll be on there.
Anything else? You want a word vomit before we leave?
No. Actual vomit.
Wow, no. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Benji.
Sweet dreams, pop stars.
Keep watching. Ba-da-da-da-da, out of bed, at the crack of noon, play the music and have a swing. I can't stop thinking of your face. I'm 6 feet under the photo tree with a brand new age philosophy. Diamonds where there once were stars. I'm sitting in Jade Mansfield's car. Yeah, yeah. I'm independent. My mind goes good and upside down. And my heart's on overdrive. Out of bed at the crack of
I would be remiss if I didn't let people know this, but I really connected to this movie because I myself, and this might come as a shock to y'all, but I was homeschooled growing up.
I don't know if you know that. He's serious? Because I feel like we're about to get a joke, and I was waiting for the punchline, and I was like,
there's no punchline. I just, maybe you just didn't know that, but like I've been homeschooled, so.
And I was pre-med for 1 semester.